It'll be fine since we're doing dry runs of Pantocrator. We'll
Only a
pop
few
out
though.
We'll pop out eventually. I have 6.
I have
Okay.
12 strength grade 8 potions.
I don't think that was going to be enough, but no, I appreciate it.
I would say for the first 3 Pantocrators, let's not DPS. Let's just focus specifically on movement. And then we'll go back to normal.
No healing either? Alright, yeah, sounds good.
Healing is okay.
Just Panto. I mean, it doesn't matter because if we stop DPS at Panto, we're not going to see the Enrage. I mean, we're not going to see phase 2. So it really doesn't matter. But mostly Panto.
Yep.
3's out.
I realize I've been screwing myself with movement by not opening with Numa. This is like the fight to do that.
At least you're healing.
Yeah. I still can't believe.
Did you see the screenshot?
Yeah. I just looked at it, I was like, oh. I had to look at my wife, I was like, they're not having a good time tonight.
I was using so much Cure 3.
Nap, you took the wrong tether.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking to see like who was in the right and who was in the wrong, so I was like really delayed. All I saw was just that, something's out of place here.
Don't forget food, by the way.
I don't have to use mana wall to survive the tower. I literally have to do that for most of our pools.
That is.
Alright,
ludicrous.
dry run. If you're not comfortable DPSing, stop DPSing. Focus on movement. Split
Yep.
up into your groups. No swaps. No clockwise either. Tindai or Kenka, that's not clockwise.
Oh, what's up,
Ooh,
boys?
bad- Yeah, mitigate and heal.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Me and Tindar had that same brain cell there.
Yeah, only if the waymark is covered will you swap. If your waymark is not covered, you do not swap.
Oh,
Got Tinder.
My mic like switch.
Oh, you're dead. Can't kill us. What? You good, Kinka?
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay. God, definitely
Wait, I think that one was just Kika's headset. Mother.
No.
I missed it to heal. Sorry, my cow was doing something stupid.
Into your groups.
You're good. I'm gonna have no
Dropped.
polo.
Okay, stop DPS.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out.
That was good panto. I just forgot to put a heal out. Getting back up. The movement on group 1 looked good though. Man. We would have been fine if I hadn't died like an idiot.
Wet heels? Oh. We're not even on like a quarter of the way through. We got slapping udders, wet heels. Now you gotta ask Yoshi that at FanFest at a Q&A. Will the heels be wet or dry next year?
will the next healer be a wet healer?
Oh my god.
Could be a chemist.
I wish they add chemists.
Chemist would absolutely be a wet healer.
Just throwing pots.
Oh, that would actually be so sick. To,
I mean,
like,
that's
throw
how
down,
they
like, a
work in
floor.
tactics. They throw potions.
That'd be cool.
White Mage used to have water spells. I think I clipped it out.
Well, don't do dumb.
like Omega. That'd be cool.
You probably can.
Yeah,
The question is which Necron.
that is the question. I'll have to take a look at their lineup and see.
There's no one in this tower. Whose tower was that? Okay. Gotcha. Deep breath, Tal. You know how to do it. You can do it. Let's do a 30-second.
Shit. Holy shit. Beta out here with the 46 DPS.
Yeah.
Holy, leave some for the rest of us. Oh, the laziest tower. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh. My tether.
Whose tether was that?
I think we got crossed on tethers.
So Nell was acting group 1.
I was
And I
going
think
through the
you
center of
took-
the boss, and I think I got too close to someone.
Well,
Do we
I
need to
tethered
do-
that one too.
Wait a second. Hold on. Now, what number were you?
What?
Oh well, I don't have Nell's number. Whatever. Okay.
Should we just
I
do?
was one on group 1. Yeah.
You were one on group 1. Okay. What were you gonna say, Audie?
If we wanted to do dry on looper for a full pulse.
That's what Bida has been
Yep.
suggesting, and
Then
I
do
am in all favor of that.
Okay, just heal and mitigation. Focus completely on the mechanics. Let's clean it up. It's boring, but if it helps people get the move, different rotations down, let's do it for a few times.
Back up. Swaps and clockwise. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. All right. Thanks to the front.
Just 65%.
We can do it.
I gotta create 1.
So that looked great. That was a very good pull.
It was good. The question is, did we learn from that?
Let's do it again and find out. Just focus on movement. That is very true, Beta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Limit DPS.
Sorry.
Stack up into your groups, 1 and 3. We got swaps. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Now you cannot run like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I realized when I was going.
Was that my pedal that dropped?
No, it was
No.
mine.
I usually pop sprint. I had to use it on the last pull, so I wasn't sure. So what went wrong, like from a pedal perspective?
I ran straight towards the place I should go to the missiles, but that made a puddle drop in front of the group.
Okay. So let's go again. Focus on movement. Limit DPS.
Back up into your groups. No DPS. We got swaps. No clockwise. One's out.
Holy murder.
Okay. Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Yeah, we did.
I just saw the entire group one was dead.
I was
Just went
thinking
out,
there's.
dropped it and just saw all the health just get deleted.
So remember, if you have missile, go out.
Hey, if you are one, don't stack.
Wait, I had one?
Yeah, Audie, you had one. You didn't go out, so the missile killed all of us, and the laser beam killed you because of the magic vuln up.
I could have sworn I had 3.
No.
Okay, my bad. Limit DPS.
Split off into your groups, 1 and 3. Stop DPS. No swaps, no clockwise. One's out. Twos are out. Three's out. Four's out.
Bye, Kenka. No, move. I'll go.
Tanks to the front.
Okay, so what went wrong on that one?
I
Some-
died
It looked like
because I
someone
like
died to a
behind.
flamethrower.
Yeah, it was me. I like behind.
Okay.
I came back and I saw there was only me and Nat. I was like, wait a second.
The pedal drop in is looking smoother. Let's go again. After the opener, find your calm state. Mechanic only brain. Food's going to expire after this pull, by the way. Mechanic only brain. At least your DPS matters. Alright, stop DPS.
Oh, someone
That
did
needs to
not.
be taken.
Ah, that was my tether.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, maybe so.
Okay. Three's tether. One's tower. Four's tether. Two's tower. One's tether. One's tether.
Delp. Were you supposed to have the other tether telled? No, I was. It's okay, Dad. 3's forward.
One's tethered through his tower.
Kink, I think you were just outside the tower.
That wasn't. No, that wasn't that.
Nah, that was me.
didn't
That was
matter.
good. Nah, you can be pretty much anywhere around the tower. It shouldn't hit you.
Gotcha. You know how to do this, Telp.
Just don't DPS and I don't know. Focus on just doing the mechanic. These are practice runs. Like you shouldn't have to worry about anything.
Ah, I miss flipping around as ninja.
Yep, food check. Thank you, Beta. Stop DPS.
One's tether. Two's tether. Into your positions. Swaps. Clockwise. Okay, one's out.
Nah, I was in the wrong group.
So...
I was supposed to swap to group 1, but I think the way I was looking to the boss, I didn't find group 1.
Is there an easier way to spot it, or?
I just think it was bad camera placement.
Okay. I love gap closers.
I love my wife.
Same.
That's good.
Not your wife, my own wife. To be clear.
Too late.
Okay.
All right.
No swaps,
focus
no,
up.
no swaps, no clockwise. One's out. Mid up. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Alright, tanks, sprint to the front.
Napier clone always scared me.
You know what scares me is when you
LB,
Ethereal
LB, LB. Why,
Into
why
a
aren't you
tether.
LB?
Ah,
A 40% LB? Oh my god, I'd be busted.
So, I'm gonna ask a dumb question. What makes the difference between this run right here and other runs? What is going wrong in those other runs?
People have to swap. That time we didn't have any swaps. That time we didn't have any clockwise. People did not have to use their brains to see if they had to go across to the other group. People didn't have to use their brains to see if they have to adjust clockwise after, 1 and 3 are covered. It
Right.
seems like that is where we are failing. When we have to actually think and adjust, that's when it's all going wrong.
I like it, Beta.
Oh god, no. Fucking god, no.
Is there, like, I don't know what helps because I never have to swap. I have the laziest roll, so I don't necessarily know if there's other like calls that help people or whatever. If it's just
It's personal.
it's
Yeah.
personal responsibility.
Yeah, you gotta look at your, for melees and tanks, at least your 2 other party members.
I guess let me ask you this, Nap. Is there anything what are you looking for when you swap?
So I stay in the middle for the most part, just because I need to get trick attack off anyways. I don't commit myself to 1 or 3, because if you have to swap, that's the whole room over you have to swap. So if you're melee, at least, it helps to stay centered up. I think there's a 1 minute there, but aside from that, you don't need to look at anything really other than the next 1, 2, or 3, depending on your role, people on your party list, right?
Yeah.
That's always your very first priority. The flamethrowers take a while to go off, so even if you have to move clockwise, you have time to get there after looking at your party list.
Okay. All right, let's do it again and let's see if we can do it cleanly again.
If it also helps people, think of the, one moment. Okay, if it helps people, just keep that video in mind when we go into Pantocrator.
I'm not the fucking... not the
what is
red
this
tank.
video? Ah.
No, like literally, when I say shit like we got swaps, we got clockwise, that
Ah.
video is playing through my fucking head. We got bread on deck, we got bread on the flow, we got rolls, we got gluten free, we got swaps, we got clockwise. Just keep that video in mind. That works for me.
All right, let's do it again. Wait, I'm sorry. Tinder, wait a second.
Said 1 second.
Yeah, this is how we've gotten through some mechanics in the past, Beta. We just take a step back and we break it down to.
Hardcore civilization is so good though.
Oh, you watch both in a row?
Good God. I've been doing the opposite. I played like 4 hours of Satisfactory.
I've been huffing plastic glue, so we've all got our vices.
Does it smell good at least?
It does until it doesn't. That and the
Okay.
timer, I don't know how I'm operating
Got
right now.
this. Alright, I'm out of ideas.
We all sing Bye 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 from NSYNC until we get back to Party Synergy.
No, you gotta sing I Want It That Way. We need to find
yeah,
out who
there you go.
murdered Tindire.
Maybe my poke needs to be recalibrated. Oh, there we go. Right. I don't have an interrupt.
Yeah, shield bash.
I'll try casting sleep.
I was about to say, like, what fucking shield bash, and then I remembered Tindire is a paladin, and they still haven't removed shield bash from the game.
Alright, we're gonna do another dry run. Think about your bread.
Why would they remove shield bash? That's a core paladin ability.
Cut your DPS. My dog is being so rude right now.
I just Icarus to move 2 inches. I'm not using that ever again.
We got swaps, no clockwise. We got ones out. 2's out. Three's out. Four's out.
I'm scaving
Yeah,
so
that was-
hard.
That was it.
Oh my god. That looked good.
Also, I don't know if this goes without saying or not. There's not a real DPS check for this. So, if you think you're gonna fuck up a puddle versus grab that GCD, just drop the GCD and drop the puddle right instead. I've done it here and there.
Yeah. Alright, let's do a normal run. And see what happens.
I love it how Beta says fuck DPS, and then we're immediately like, okay, we're going back into DPS. We're going back into DPS. Oh shit!
So remember what we just did. Remember that movement. Don't overthink it. We have proven that everyone knows how to do this movement perfectly.
No.
Those are a lot of assumptions you got there.
Just trust in yourselves. Yeah, but 3 and you know it, clap your hands.
Did you even hear that bang?
I heard
Yeah.
some-
One's tether, three's tower. Alright, get into your groups. We got swaps. No clockwise. We got ones out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Alright, everyone to your positions.
And easy finish. Good job, y'all.
Rampart. Okay, remember your conga. Healer ranged melee tank. Healer ranged melee tank. Outside in. Out. It's mid.
I was just sort.
No, group 2 south. Group 2 south. No!
Group 1 looks good though.
Yeah, group 1 looks good because group 1 is always static. Group 2, on the other hand.
I was looking at
Hey!
A. I was looking
Go,
to
please.
north.
What? Like, just say, yeah, Cal, Group 1 looked good, not, well, actually, Group 1 is, you know,
The
I,
Group 1 will
went to the
always
wrong,
look good.
I was gonna say, Audi, did you teleport to me?
no.
Somebody teleported to me.
the direction for the knockback is true north or relative
It's the
north?
3 clones. It's
Ah, okay,
relative
okay.
to the 3 male Omega clones.
Give me one
So
sec.
They will be true north, and the center of the arena will be a couch. And if it's mid glitch, Group 2 is knocked back south away from the clones off the couch. And if it's far glitch, then Group 2 is knocked to the right.
Let me let my dog out real quick, he's being bad.
Yep, I died because
Yeah,
I was looking
and-
at A for north.
Yeah, and then we should probably review party synergy because it has been a while.
Alright, I'll share the toolbox. Let's just do toolbox. Okay, can everyone see my screen?
I'm loading. Yeah.
Alright, we all successfully did Panagrator. Good job, everyone. live party segments to each of the clones so you get the debuff. Cal, can you talk? I forgot I can't talk in Discord from Microsoft Edge.
Okay, so I'll just give people a reminder. We do the conga. Fast forward to the PlayStation. If you are on the left side facing the two clones for the conga lineup, then you're going to be group 1. And by left side, I mean left of your partner. That's what differentiates group 1 and group 2 there. So fast forward to the next one. This one is really simple. This one we know. This is a shield and cross legs. This is going to be in and sides. Go to number 6. Yep, it's in and sides.
Something to clarify here, because some people get confused. At this point, if you're group left or group right, and who your partner is completely pointless. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't need to be like, oh, I need to go to the left side of the clone because I'm left group. That doesn't matter. You just need to go to a safe spot, and that's all.
Yep, that's
the left
very
side matters for
important.
the next part. Yeah.
I will say at the same time, it helps if you pre-position yourself the side that's going to be closer to your spread position, because then it's less walking. But Beta is 100% correct. Worry more about being in the right spot, like from a clone perspective, not left or right.
Yep. All right, let's go to number 7. This is so at this point, relative north is going to be the 3 clones. The clones are around D, 4, and A. But that's not important right now. More important is we need to solve mid glitch. Go ahead and go to slide 8. Mid glitch. It's regular BPOG, X square, circle, triangle. We love BPOG in this household. And if it's going to be far glitch, which is number 9, then of course group 2 X and triangle swaps. And if you have circle or square, you just need to stretch out your tethers all the way to the wall.
But don't be like me and walk into the wall.
Yes, don't walk into the wall. As a heads up, go back to slide 8. If you are too close, you will get the vulnerability. And that's not good. Like, mid glitch is very specific and it's really annoying.
For that, the lining is the markers. Like, you see the eye in that position. The square guy goes exactly in the center between 4 and A, and the circle guy goes exactly in the center between 4 and D. Like those are like the references to make sure you are not too far away and not too close to the center.
Yeah, the triangles are a pretty good way to not the triangles. The markers are a really good way to tell where you need to be standing for mid glitch. So let's go to slide 10. The AoE's resolve. It's just basic fire 3s. Slide 11. Again, same thing. The AoE's resolve bit for far glitch. Slide 12. Okay, so go back to slide 11. If you have 2 AoEs on the same side, the northmost AoE will be the one who swaps. So let's say group 2 triangle and group 2 circle both have AoEs. Triangle will go left and circle will go right. And if you are group 1 triangle, all of a sudden you are now group 2. So that's just a keep an eye on your partner, listen for the call out. If you have a microphone and you can talk, unfortunately some of us can't.
Wiggle in game so you don't get expelled from these.
Okay, yeah, good. If you listen to the call out if you have to swap. So something like triangle swap, it means that group 2 has to go to group 1 and group 1 has to go to group 2 if triangle and circle have AoE. Same thing should be said for if group 1 has 2 AoEs, it would be like square swap. So square is like, okay, I was on the left side, but now I need to get knocked back to the right side. Let's go to 12. These are the AoEs that we were talking about. The 3 omegas are the 3 male omegas are the north, and you're sitting on the couch. This is mid glitch, so it should be knocked back south because they're using the mid glitch debuff. So let's go to slide 13. That's far glitch. They show far glitch things. Group 1 is always static. You always get knocked back left, and slide 14 should be mid glitch positions. Yep. So group 2 will always be the one who is adjusting if you get knocked back south or if you get knocked back all the way to the wall on the right. Slide 15, that's just auto attacks, and after that it's limitless synergy, which we are not even remotely up to yet.
Yep, let's just stick with that for now. Does anyone have any questions? Or any advice or anything that could help?
So for stack marker swaps, it's top-down prio, so like triangle, square, circle, X. Like say triangle and
North
square
adjusts.
both have it. North.
North
Okay. Yeah,
adjusts.
I got you.
Yeah. So yeah, north
Cool.
just top down prio, same thing.
One good reference, because like if you are the guy that gets like let's say if you get a stack, then you will be paying attention if like you need to stay in your group or you need to adjust. If you are, let's say for instance the right side gets 2 markers, so one of the right side needs to go to the left side, so that can be confusing if you are in the left and you need to swap, because like you don't have the stack and you need to swap anyway. So one way of making that decision easier for you, let's say knowing if you need to go to the other group, is look at the tether you have to your partner, and if when both stacks are in the center, your partner is next to you, then you are not supposed to be in that group. You're supposed to be in the other group.
So say me, I'm triangle, group 2, I've got a
Yes.
marker, and say Nap is, got the marker right below me. I'm stretched out, so whoever was tethered to me in group 1 would swap to me when I go to group 1 with my stack.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, if you have a stack marker on you, then you need to like do a lot of thinking to know where you go. If you don't have
Right.
a stack marker to you, you go to your group in the center, and if you realize that your partner that you are tethered to is right next to you, like it's not in the other group, then you are supposed to swap.
Okay.
Like you always need to be in the group your partner is not. If you're in the same group as your partner, then you probably need to swap. If your partner
But
has
if there's a stack marker in each group, then nobody should need
then
to
it's
swap,
trivial.
right?
Then it's trivial. Like every
Okay,
if
okay.
each one has a star marker, nobody adjusts. Just go to with your group and you're fine. But if when you go to your
Gotcha.
group, you see a guy from the other group coming to your group, and now you don't see a tether to the other group because like you are tethered to a guy that's next to you, then you need to go to the other group. Does that make sense, or I'm just confused?
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Like always make sure that you're not in the same stack as your group, as your partner. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
Always
right.
be in the opposite stack. If you're in the same stack, you're gonna die. That's like an easy way to know, like if you're not correct. This I found out by practicing in the sim with the bots. Like you just see if your bot is with you or not with you, and if he's with you, then you're wrong.
My dog likes to just walk laps around the backyard. All right. Yep. So thank you. Food check. Remember the movement. Do exactly what we did on those dry runs, except for adding DPS.
And if the bread bank video helps you remember Panto, well then use it. One's tethered, three's power. Two's tether, four's tower. Alright, adjusting to your positions. We got swaps. We got clockwise. One's out. 2's out. Three's out. Four's out. Tanks are max melee. Audie, no! Audie!
We're good. Sorry, my dog. My dog kept licking my foot, and I was telling him to stop.
Holy.
Ori has tanks fantasies.
An actual monk seed.
Sorry, my dog was distracting me.
Rampart. Rampart. Alright. Conga. Sides.
It's too late.
Kenka, you're a bit.
Yeah, I was a little bit too south there. I need to be like a little above the marker.
Well, no, not that. You had to be. You're on D, and you had to be between D and 3.
Oh.
And I should have given
Gotcha.
Tendar more room there. I looked for. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cal.
Kenka, I'm assuming you were square, correct?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, yeah. So you had to be between between D and 3, and you were on D.
Got you. Yeah, no. That makes sense. That's a little too like middle to be in line with 4 of those.
Yeah. You were saying,
Got
Audie?
you.
I think that I didn't get. I adjusted myself for the O on going back, and then X was right there. Oh. Is the eye always gonna be in the same spot?
No, that is random.
The random cardinal or intercardinal.
Yeah, I saw it between 3 and D.
Between 3 and D is like vertical wise is like in the middle, so like there. But like
Yeah.
left to right wise is like closer to the center-ish, so it's like closer to 3 than to D. Like don't be here. If you're here, you're gonna die. You need to be like here.
You always want to.
Sorry.
You always want to be between the 2 markers if you have D, right? Got it.
If that is, let's say, if the eye is on A,
Yeah.
you want X to be. Well, I'm gonna. When we wipe, I'm gonna.
At the edge of the eye.
Yeah, you have to be like 2 of the small marks to the north of the big mark. You know, like the marks like in the wall.
Yep.
Like 2 small marks north to the big mark. The second guy is between 4 and D. The third guy is between 3 and C, and the last guy is 2 small marks to the south of the. So like.
I gotcha. Okay.
And if you're X or triangle, so if you're north or south, you always go there. Like mid glitch or remote glitch, you just go to the same spot because you're compensating by the rotation. You don't need to like to move like a bit more north or a bit more south for remote glitch.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. That panel looked really good too. Let's do it again. Don't jinx it. But that was a very clean P1.
Yep. We got swaps, no clockwise, stand center-ish, one's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out.
Good job, y'all. No tank scares
Ram.
either.
Okay. Conga line. Male. Male. It is far. No. What are you doing here? Good job, Group 2. No, what color were you?
G2 went the wrong way.
Yeah, I was square.
Another good panel, though. That was another really good P1.
And the best part is we can practice party synergy in the sim. Audi, I think it's about time we might want to consider taking a break, and then we can do the sim if we want to, or we can just keep doing Panto and Duper.
Well, let's do one more pull, then break, and then after the break, we can decide if people want to do sim. I think it could help. God, my dog will not stop licking me. Stop. But let's do one more.
Okay.
My dog is like on top of my leg trying to lick it.
Ah, no, Pandar, you're right.
All right, let's go ahead and take 8 minutes. And I'm gonna figure out why my dog is being so rude. 9:28.
Wait, are we doing this thing, or we're just coming right back in?
If it helps people, multiple people, I think we should do the sim. Up to group. Let's take a break first, and then when we come back, we'll tackle it. Does anyone else's dog just like walk laps around the house?
Not really.
Like, my dog, he literally just walks a circle. He goes around the carpet, through my desk, almost to the kitchen, then walks back. He literally will do it for like an hour at a time. It's like he's going for a walk inside.
Maybe he is just stretching his legs. Mine's just chilling right at my feet.
Mine has been like on my feet, licking. I move my leg, and then he'll just like force himself to get to the foot. He just came up to be pet. I pet him, and now he just started doing his lap again. Okay, do we want to do a little bit of sim work?
I vote yes.
Yeah, I think if we if we do 20 minutes of sims, there's a good chance we might get battery synergy down tonight. But
Yeah, I'm
it's up
down.
to the developers.
All right, I'll grab an instance.
Do wiggle in game if you haven't, so you don't get. Actually, probably better to leave the instance.
We're probably gonna get kicked regardless. I am gonna post it in the party. I was gonna say I am gonna post it in party chat, so don't leave just yet. Leo,
Yeah, yeah.
stop! Rude dog. Okay, I am not able to talk in Sim, so I won't be talking.
It's a weird restriction.
My computer has some weird sound issues.
I'll take your word for it.
But ow, god damn it, that hurt Leo bad. Get down, you bad dog. He just scratched the shit out.
He's the real boss of the fight.
Come here. This dog acts like I never feed him or give him any attention.
Yeah, remember to swap the controls because
Oh my
This
god,
is
it's running at
bad.
like 30 FPS.
So the,
I think, yeah, they have the marker.
There's a preset for this. If at any point you can hear my key presses,
need
let me know
$10.
and I will mute
Mhm.
myself again.
let's do this.
And join us.
Are we sure he's back from break though?
I waited until he left the instance.
Okay.
We also did a ready check.
Can you do a ready check in the sim? That would be very funny.
No, the
I know, just
when-
asking, like in
yeah.
general. Okay, we're all here. For the sim, I think we have to do the conga line like pretty early.
Yeah, we do.
Start doing it.
Conga up. Far glitch. Sides.
I didn't realize she doesn't have the ice skates in the sim.
No, she does.
no, she
if,
does. It's just hard to see.
Ice
Oh,
skates
okay.
is ice skates is only if it's sides. That time it was I mean she does.
It
sides.
was staff and shield.
Yeah, no, but she had no staff that time either. Or am I just bugging out?
I mean,
That's a good
I
question.
think she always has a staff. Mm. No,
No, it's either staff or the thing in the
Yeah.
feet. One or the other. Do Ori?
What is this
Conga?
conga?
wait.
Skates
Female?
Under female.
I forgot what that was.
Was it mid glitch or fart glitch?
It's
It's
mid glitch. You can
mid.
see the debuff.
Okay, so Culinarian, you're supposed to be like 2 marks north of the marker. You are 3 marks south, just so you know. Ah,
Female?
F. Mid glitch.
female.
Wrong F. Telled.
Wait, where's the ah?
Ow.
I think it's more important to call the clones before calling if it's mid glitch or
Mm-hmm.
conga. Out.
Ah.
Oh, don't kill me.
I had nowhere to go.
Out.
One quick second.
I'm not sure how why I survived it.
I'm back.
Hold on.
Or you said it?
All right.
Sides.
Mid glitch. Ow.
Ah.
What
Too
did you have,
close.
Otis?
I had triangle. I have trouble moving in the sim. I just couldn't get there in time.
Yeah, the sim is actually harder than the game, according to most people. So.
Yeah, like I was like an inch away from the safe spot.
No,
Yeah, I think the visuals in the sim are
like
way better.
the eye was at B, and you were like next to me. You were supposed to be like all the other.
Yeah, I just couldn't get to you. Like I couldn't spin my screen around to find the eye in time.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood what you said. Or
Ah.
And God, I hate the sim, but it helps others.
Hold on. I have to turn on hardware acceleration.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you might
Come
want
here,
to
Roddy,
turn
for
on
the call.
hardware. You might want to turn on hardware acceleration. Oh, but yeah, I mean the rotation is. I don't know. I'm rotating quite fast. It might be hardware acceleration.
Yeah, trying to do
Audio
that
wrong
at 30
spot.
FPS.
Adi, you're in the wrong
Yeah,
spot.
you're in the king.
I got it.
Sorry.
And you're in the wrong spot
Yeah.
too.
I know. I had to tab out
You
of
good.
the game.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
fine.
Out.
Double out, yeah.
Bar glitch.
My partner's dead.
He killed me too, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking now.
So in mid glitch, don't be too far. The you'd only swap if it's far glitch.
Ah, I didn't go far enough, I think, Tin, my bad.
I think I got clipped by the eye by just an edge.
Well, remember what it was.
Bar glitch.
I didn't
It's
remember
really
my
easy.
mark. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I have no fucking clue what it was. Sorry.
All good.
I have something to say after this. So let's say the AI is at A, and let's say it's remote glitch. So if it's, let's say it's mid glitch first. If it's mid glitch and you are square, you're supposed to be around there, like around. Why is the marker not appearing? Well, around here, right? Where I'm standing. This is the correct spot if you are square and if mid glitch. If it's remote glitch, you are not supposed to do this. What you're supposed to do is this. You're supposed to run horizontally, I believe. Because this makes you farther away from your partner, because if you go like this and your partner does the same, you're closer to each other. If you run to the side, that gives you more distance before with your partner on the opposite end. It applies to square and circle.
Where is G mid glitch? What does that mean?
So assuming that the I is at A, G mid glitch is like down here where I'm standing. G,
It's
B
two
pog
marks.
triangle green. It's about here.
It's 2 marks south from this mark. So no, 2 marks south from this. So here.
This is G mid glitch.
G is the same. The triangle and X are the same for mid glitch and remote glitch. They are on the same spot. Like they swap, but apart from that, they are on the same spot. It's not like mid glitch I'm a bit here and a remote glitch I'm a bit here. Like if you're on the same, if you're on the left side, you're on the same spot for both. And if you're on the right side, you're on the same spot, with the only difference that you swap or not. Then for both, you go to the wall. Yes, that's correct. Because you are already close to the partner because you are very south or very north. So you're already pretty close to your partner. That's why do you see why I'm here in the wall? Being here in the wall is around being here for the other marker. So you're all in the line. This guy is here. The second guy is here. You're all in the vertical line. So you're all the same distance from your partner. So you're okay. For X or triangle, you're always in the same spot. The other two, you are either here or here.
Good to know. Good stuff.
Sorry if I'm talking
No.
too much.
Nope. Any conversation helps.
We appreciate the tutelage. Yeah, that's the word I'm probably looking for. Tutelage.
Tutelage. No, I haven't been in this phase more than you guys.
All right, let's do a few more.
Anga.
Sides.
Sides. Swap. Triangle needs to swap. Triangle needs to swap.
Oh my god. You actually
Harold,
kind of
you
made
went
it.
to
That is
the
incredible.
wrong side, but somehow we lived.
I don't know if you have that much time in the game, but it was really good.
You were group 1 and you went right side, but it's fine. Ponga.
I would focus more like in the first two parts than on the stack for now.
Out.
Out.
It's Farglitch, Tendire.
I can do this. I can do this.
You got it.
Yeah, that's why I popped the macro in game.
Being on group 1 almost all the time is so much easier than having to check if I need to rotate or not.
Sides.
I will stop calling it.
It's... Ow. Kenka murdered me and Nap.
Where is it even telling you that it's mid or far in this?
The
thing?
debuffs.
The debuffs.
If you
Yeah,
see
the
like if
party
it's a
buff.
Next to your name.
Wasn't even paying attention to that.
it's a full guy, it's mid. If it's like a broken guy, it's far. That's my rule.
Out. So Audie would... Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, I was very wrong.
Left, I guess.
Oh.
Come on, Odi. We are gonna stack
Yeah.
your corpse. Let's go.
Here's it. I was thinking like, I think I'm in the right spot.
Yeah, your corpse died in the correct spot. Let's go.
Yeah, I was very much incorrect. I got
It's all
confused with the eyeball.
We can do one more. Half more.
Under female. Bar glitch.
Either Odi or Nickel was wrong there. I don't know.
I should have been second in line, and I had no room.
I had
So if you're
I
supposed
had,
to be
square. I think I had square that time, but I'm not certain since Audie, you're saying you were second.
I had circle.
Then you need to be.
No,
third.
wait. Did I have
Circle
circle?
is third in
square?
line.
Okay, maybe I was wrong then. Okay, let's go back and try it again.
Yeah, we still
Remember.
have-
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, we still have quite some raid time. It's very likely that with the hard work we put into Pantocrator, that we will probably see what we just did in the sim, maybe a couple of more times, hopefully.
I thought you were gonna say we have time for more sim work. I'm like, let's not do 40 hours of sim, please.
No, that's 40 hours of sim.
But let's do the exact same thing we did when we finished before break. Very, very clean. P1, P2. Yep, repair.
The fucking party list.
Food check as well.
Ah, stance check. I never got potions.
It's all good.
I'm down to 2. Alright, groups, stack up into your groups. 1 and 3. We got swaps, no clockwise. We got swaps. We got ones out. 2's out. Three's out. 4's out. Tanks to the front. LB. $30k HP because we didn't pot.
It was still a good panel, though.
Yeah, let's grab those.
We need to learn to do it without bots, though.
That is true.
Okay. Teld, you said you had strength pots?
I have 12 strength pots.
Okay, gimme.
Uh,
Give me your
I mean,
12 strength pots.
the thing about it, though, is we have done it without pots before.
mm-hmm.
It was just probably like one bad pull. I wouldn't change everything just because.
Yeah.
It was...
I think it could be people are also focusing on mechanics as well, and we're losing GCDs.
I started my tech step for P2 like a bit too early. I should have DPS a bit more before starting the tech step.
Thank fucking god, Teld just traded me 80 strength pots. Let's go!
He is the chemist.
And everybody check on their top beast just in case.
Yeah, BIS, party list, all that fun stuff.
I don't know how I survived last Phantom Crater. Just look at this dodge.
Party list, fuck.
Oh, pardon.
Also,
this.
Tyndire, you're not wearing your BIS unless you threw it out. Don't pull, don't pull, don't
Oh.
pull. Party list, don't pull. Oh, you don't have? Okay. Wait. Do you still have your Paladin relic? At least? From DSR? Put that on. That'll be an increase. Okay. Party list, relic, weapon, check. This check, that check.
I know, like, for on the balance it says for healer, just use your relic and just wear whatever you want. You can find a BIS if you want, but just that's fine.
Wait, no, you put on the ultimate sword of the heavens, Tyndire. That's the ultimate sword of the heavens. That's not your relic.
It's the Mandervillia's weapon.
That's the DSR weapon.
Manderville.
Yeah.
It's the Manderville one. Yeah.
I was. Wait a second. I was thinking for a second. I'm like, it's not melted. Oh no, that's not a problem. Wait a second. Relics don't have melt.
Yeah, the weapon you used in DSR. The weapon you used in DSR.
Okay, he's got it clear now.
Tel, where the fuck is your weapon that you used in DSR? You're still wearing M4 Savage. I'm fucking dying.
Now we know why we died.
Okay, I'm literally going to check everyone one by one. Should I change to all the gear I was in for DSR? No. No, you do not. You do not want to change into all the gear that you had for DSR. Tell, don't put that on. Tell, don't put that on.
Wait, how do you... That's your class. That's the class you main. Why didn't you do the relic for the class you main?
Okay. I'll explain after raid. For now, let's just pull. Breeze forward. Hang. Okay, never mind. Who's tether? Force tower. Okay, I swear to fucking god, I saw Kenka in the tower.
Nah, I just like to
Okay.
ride it close.
Into your
Well,
groups,
maybe.
into your groups. Stack it up. We got swaps. No clockwise, we got swaps. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Okay, tanks to the front. Everyone else into positions.
See, this time we would be fine without LB. Wait, I'm thinking two different.
Oh, my fucking in bones are turning into my out bones.
Aw?
I hate that tank luster.
It is pretty spooky.
Specifically, I hate TBN. Alright, Conga. Conga. Under M. So group 2 south and well that's... Oh, Kenko went to the right spot. So did Nam.
So how did we die?
I remembered.
Gal
I
got
died.
hit by the laser and that killed me. I don't know the rest.
So Audie, as far as the reason why you and I died, our debuffs were either too close or not far enough apart. And I'm not sure which one it was, to be honest.
I gotcha. Maybe it was too close because I was pretty far in.
Basically, once you get to your position, it's... yeah. Once you get to your position, it's a good thing to, one, use the waymarks, and two, also to just kind of like wiggle a bit with your partner and see if the debuff has appeared. Because if it's mid-glitch and you see the debuff, just wiggle a little bit. Like, look across the arena, wiggle a bit, see if you have to move.
Gotcha. but another successful Panic Raider. And now we'll do a dry phase for synergy. No DPS during synergy.
We already. Huh?
Four's tether held.
That's
Oh,
not
bye,
good.
everybody.
Tell that was your tether.
Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
Alright, stack up into your groups. Swaps. No clockwise. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Five's out.
I think we won't need LB.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Now we're killing it too fast. Rampart. Out. That was really good until it wasn't.
Okay, so
Tindar saying
Yeah, Tindar.
was I in the right spot?
I think everyone was in the right spot, except for people were like not like some people might have been too far apart or too close together. But
I think what happened is you were in the right spot, but you should have been like 3 steps to the back.
It is.
oh fuck yeah! Quickly, everyone go to Nell's stream.
Yeah, I even got the clip what Kenka made me do.
Where the fuck is Nell? Okay, here we go. If somebody wants to screen share or like take screenshots, like now's the time. Okay, that's program loop. That's when we started Looper. Okay, that is the start of P2. I'm looking at it.
All right, I'm gonna post a screenshot.
I is 3. 3 is relative north. It was not on D, Teld. It was on 3. And it was close glitch.
Oh, you can see exactly what happened there.
Okay, so yeah, we can see. Yep.
You're supposed to stand 2 marks south from the marker at the big mark at B. You are in the middle of the B. You see like how all the lines are parallel, but your line is like shorter because you are too close to your partner. You're supposed to be next to the closer to the B marker, not to the 1 marker.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should have just been a couple steps to the back, and that would have been perfect.
Yeah. If you are in line with like the 2 marker and the B marker, but like south from there. So 2 marks south from the big mark that's to our left. I don't know if that means it. That was the
Good.
mark.
That's pretty good progress, though. That is really good
Yeah,
progress.
Yeah, I mean, Pano is looking very good. You know, we're starting to get the spots down. We just need to refine it 10%.
I'm gonna ready check. The fact that we have such a good POV of everyone dying is really good.
Tel, you should have been a couple steps back. You were in front of the eye. So, like, you were here, but you should have been here.
Yeah, I see. Teld made the same mistake that Nell did, but quite
Yeah.
literally on the opposite side of the arena.
I also did
Yeah.
the exact same thing Tel did the last time. Just stand in the way of the eye.
A is like in
The
A
eye
never
is-
be like close to C. You need to be. A is in A. You
So-
are here.
Teld, are you talking in theoretics when you say if the eye is C now? Is it 2 marks from the? No, it's the 2 marks from the thing from the 3. So if the eye is C, square and triangle, X and triangle are going to be by 3 and 2 if the eye is at C. Because that's how big the AoE is. 2
And
marks
also, like,
towards the.
you can also use as a reference, like looking what other person, because like the other person.
2 marks towards the eye from the sides of on the marker. Yes.
From here. Here, 2 marks.
It's like DSR. You use this big thing, and then it'd go that way. Because remember, for Doth, we use these markers, and then we counted like 2 tiles or 4 tiles.
At A, the first guy is north, second here, the third guy will be here. And you go to Bismarck, and you say 2.
Oh yeah, that is actually a very wide AoE.
I It's not only the AoE, it's also like the distance you need for mid, which like maybe you can be a bit closer for AoE, but you still need to be a bit farther.
All right, let's do it again. Oh, tower, tower!
Damn, that's big. Anyway.
These tower spawn locations were straight ass.
It was. I hate taking the first tower north.
Groups,
We're not
stack
good.
it up. No swaps clockwise. No swaps clockwise. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Tanks to the front.
Man, we are killing this thing.
Ooh, careful, hold. Stop
Alright,
DPS. Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Yeah, you know we don't hold DBS.
You remember Torden?
No, you absolutely have to hold, no, you absolutely have to hold DPS.
Yeah.
Pano's looking great.
Cal, I give you so much shit here. I'm determined to not see any damage.
What about 10 times?
Well, you got 10
Yeah.
I got Cal.
Oh, do?
Okay.
I mean, he
Congo,
hasn't died yet, so yeah,
Congo,
I assume.
Congo. F to the F. 4 isn't relative.
I think I was too far now.
Yeah. I think square and circle was swapped in group 1.
Well, I think I went to the right spot, but I think the clip happened, or it froze before I moved.
Oh, I saw somebody running through us and was like, well, I mean, no matter any adjustment, we're gonna die.
All right, let's go again. Remember, no DPS during phase 2, during synergy. Next try, let's take bots out. and see if we can do it with that pots. Because it, like, we did so much DPS.
Stacks into groups, swaps, no clockwise, center, one's out. That was an experience.
You said no pots.
Yeah, let's do it with no pots.
We need to learn without bots, anyways.
Yeah, no, we really do.
One of the reasons people that have done top hate top, because once you get good at it, in order to do it, you need to stop DPSing almost all phases. That's really annoying to people.
I just
Thank
saw,
God I'm playing White Mage right now.
Yeah, I saw Ori dashing
No, no,
through
no.
the tether.
Fucking insane. You know how you got away with that?
Use Tether Force Tower.
I definitely dashed through the tether.
Groups, swaps, no clockwise, stay center, one's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Yeah, no, I couldn't. Whoever had 3 in that group, I could not.
Thank you, Stan. For that.
Oh, hi.
Somebody stack it. Oh no.
I take it was a bad puddle cow.
The person who had 3 and was returning to group 2, yes. Whoever had 3 and was returning to group 2 after we swapped sides put a puddle right in my way, and I ate the ballistic impact and I died.
Gotcha. Just remember those clean movements that we did for dry. Alright, let's do it. You're not slapping the other tonight, Kinka? Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. I was hitting push to talk and I accidentally pushed my shit. Pretty much. My push to talk is right next to my glare button.
My limit break is right next to my shirk.
I mean, I glare at the same time, so I could just do one button.
The early pull.
Oh, yeah, I was a little early. That's my bad.
Not as early as me.
Stack it up. Ones and threes. We got no swaps, no clockwise, no swaps, no clockwise. Oh wait, we did have swaps.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I misread that.
Alright. Let's get back to clean Panto.
I haven't had clean pants since we started, so.
Damn.
I saw in group 1 it looked like it was 1, 2, 3, 4, but it was actually 2 threes. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a 1 and a 3. No, it was not a 1 and a 3. Yeah, like people swapped correctly, but I was like, I think the call threw me off when I saw people swapping correctly, and I was like, oh no.
I didn't get the tether.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, someone moved before tethers went out.
Make sure not to move too early. About 3 grab tethers.
Back it up. Clockwise. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. So if we limit break, we'll probably push it.
Hold and burst.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Can I
don't
burst?
hold.
I was
Don't
the
hold.
unlucky
Don't hold.
one.
Can you get him, Kika?
Yeah. Ooh, it might be tight. Oh.
I think my
Hold on,
body
you're
will
okay,
get
you're okay,
the.
you're okay.
I will be fine.
Yeah,
I'll
I got
focus
the
on
right
healing and back
debuff.
up.
Alright, Conga. Out. 4, relative north, far. No swaps left and right, regular.
I just walled.
So if I swap for the first PlayStation, do I stay swapped for the knockback?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
you do.
I got hit by the eye. I should have been 2 steps to the left. That
That's
still looked good
close.
though.
Yeah, we're getting better.
Yeah, we are getting better. I will say though now, you can run into a scenario where you're normally group 2, you have to flex to group 1, and then you have to flex again back to group 2 for the knockback. It's rare, but it
But
can
yeah,
happen.
okay.
You'll learn to love it.
Yo, I'm man.
Overall, I think we did some good cleanup on Pano tonight. I'm okay with that. If people don't have a hard stop, you want a ready check?
Oh,
and see?
yeah, I'm good.
I will ready check for the last pull.
And we have
So
a
are
last
y'all
pull.
just clearing this one out of spite?
Yep.
Glad
I like-
glad we're on
I
the
mean,
same page.
I think it's a fun fight. I just want to have synergy down.
Adi, you work for a Fortune 50 corporation. You probably see the word synergy more often than any of us.
That's not a common word. Anyone who dies during Pano gets a Lala point. And a Balmung point.
Lala point, please.
Oh god, we're doubling up now.
Swaps and clockwise. Swaps and clockwise. Okay, one's out. Two's out. Three's out. Power's out.
I forgot about the last one.
Got him.
Yeah, the last one will get you sometimes.
One and burst.
Limit break, burst, potion, limit break, everything.
No!
I
What the fuck?
Nail just stood over and killed us all.
I was res on top of you.
Oh, was it the tank buster?
No, like I got the non-buster laser when not depressed, and I was just.
Damn.
Oh well, it's fine.
Just remember the cleanup we did. God, bad dog. We'll come back strong next week. Like I said, I think we did a lot of cleanup on phase 1. So now we just need to continue that cleanup and then start cleaning up phase 2.
Obviously, we just need to synergize with the Paradigm because not every resource is aligned with the go-to-market playbook. Check out the design principles and monetization roadmaps, and we'll circle back asynchronously. Ping me if you have any questions.
Okay,
I
right
hate
now,
it.
right
Oh,
now,
no.
just
I'm gonna
because of that,
throw
I'm
up.
pathetic. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we need to be more proactive on these movements.
Where's that Discord user volume button?
Okay. This is how you repay me, Kenka. I have you turned up to literally 200%, and this is how you repay me.
Wait, still I got a better money.
Yeah, you're still 200% for me.
There's always gonna
Like,
be.
it's actually quite comfy.
There's always gonna be
Actually-
some. Go ahead, Beta.
At one point of the fight, you are gonna tell people what they have to wear for the fight, or which armor and stuff. Gear.
There's always gonna be some residual stuff that's going around, but I think we have enough preventative controls in place to, you know.
No, it's fucking starting. It's fucking starting. Okay, also, on the topic of BIS, Beta did just very helpfully post the links in the top resources channel for Tindire and for Teld. If you... Obviously, like, you probably won't find an Abyssos party if you need to get Abyssos gear, and you might not necessarily want to do the fucking Lunar Subterrane dungeon, and quite frankly, I don't blame you. Fuck that place. But if there are any pieces of this that you can get, then just do your best to try to get them. Like for tanks, two poetic rings is best in slot. So, and that's pretty easy to get.
Some of that bits that he posted is from Gnar, and several pieces are current tier, so you get it from what we're doing now. Like, honestly, we would be done with M3, but I need one more piece from there for my bis, which is why we have to do it one more time. I don't understand how you can be a monk without a monk relic, Teld. That's what I don't get.
So
I expect-
the relic is like the biggest upgrade you can get. So if you can get a single thing, get the relic. It's by far the most important thing to get.
I
They're
got
waiting
you.
for a friend to catch up on. Teld, fuck them friends.
Do they
Fuck
still
them
play the
friends.
game?
Randomly, it's just poetics. You just get some poetics doing random roulettes or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Get the relic in,
exactly.
like, a couple days.
And the best part is that you don't even need to upgrade to fucking okay, let's see here. It's 4 steps, right? It's 605, it's 615, it's 645. It's the 3rd step.
Wait, Teld, do you have amazing right now?
Need 4.5k poetics
Oh,
from nothing.
God. You have a lot left. Jump on,
okay,
man.
it's not 605, it's 615. My mistake.
I think it's one more upgrade he needs. I think with one more upgrade he's
It's 2. It's 2,
Right?
unfortunately.
to upgrade. That's 3k poetics. You can get that like in a couple days. Or at least, I don't know.
Yeah,
If
you can
you
get
need-
one upgrade today and then do your roulettes.
If you need people to do the trial, let me know.
You don't. Oh, I know the trial you're talking about.
Yeah, the
Fortunately,
trial.
that's not required. You
Because
can get
on
poetics
phase
for doing
1, the
one
DPS check
fails.
is not
You
hard.
gotta do it as part of the Manorville quest to continue to unlock the relic, though.
That's for the later ones, though, right?
Yeah, it's for the later
Yeah.
ones. It's not necessary. You don't need to take the relic all the way to cap. No, thank you. You don't need to take the relic all the way to cap. You just have to